Alright, so back to the 60. I've got a battery put in there. It doesn't really hold a load, but it will hold 12 volts for a while. If you turn the lights on, they'll stay lit up, but if you go and hit the starter, it doesn't hold a load. So, but it should be enough that we can pull start this and have enough power to be able to energize the coil and everything for spark. So a lot of you already know this from Instagram. The sediment bowl, it was plugged, so I blew brake clean up on each side and got it unplugged, and then putting it back together, the wire deal that goes down underneath here, the saddle or whatever, broke in the middle. So that sediment bowl has not very many gallons of fuel that have run through it, because I changed it not long before I quit running this. This used to have the oil pressure on off sediment bowl, and I was having problems with the fuel drain in the carb, so I put this one on with the manual shut off. What I think we're going to do is I put 3 gallons of gas in here, and I'm draining it back out. I'm going to take this off. I think I'm going to get a pipe thread to thread up in there, put a shut off valve in here, and then get a barb fitting and use some rubber hose and a clear fuel filter and come back up to the fuel line. I'm going to get rid of the sediment bowl. I'm just going to put a clear disposable fuel filter on. And I'm going to probably do a little bit of work to that fuel line so it has a drop in it, so it can't siphon out the fuel filter. That's my plan as of right now. I haven't gone to town yet, so it may change. I might just buy another sediment bowl for the parts. I don't know. But that's where it's sitting today. So, obviously it's not going to run right now today, and you can see all this powdery stuff. That's what was in the sediment bowl. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's where we're sitting right now. So tomorrow I'll have to run to town and get some parts and see if we can't get fuel into the carburetor. So, and I don't know, I never ran any seafoam or anything like that through the fuel to see if that would clean out that needle in the carburetor, you know, float needle. So I don't know, maybe a guy could pop it off and blow some carburetor cleaner in there or something, and might get it to what I'm sure it's just a piece of grit or something is stuck in that needle and holding it open a little bit. But anyway, that's for another day. But I kind of think the water pump might be leaking by the looks of it. Obviously, when I was going over everything, the radiator was what I thought was low, so I put a gallon of premix in it, and then that was all that I had on hand for antifreeze, so I put a gallon of water in it, and then I put another gallon of water in it, and then all of a sudden there was 3.5 gallons in there before it was full. So kind of looks like that water pump's leaking. If not, it's nice and wet around there, but we'll keep an eye on that. So yeah, that's where the 60's sitting for now. I can get some stuff tomorrow, see if I can't have somebody help me pull start here tomorrow after we get all the fuel hooked up. So yeah, let's see what happens.